Alright everyone, welcome to today's charting session. Sa mga hindi pa po nakakaalam, what we do here is we typically look at either yung mga trending names, and by that I mean yung mga pangalan na maaaring malaki yung ginalaw, whether to the upside or to the downside, or perhaps malaki yung value traded, or generally speaking, mas minamatahan lang po ng mga tao. Also, tumatanggap din po tayo ng mga chart requests. So kung meron po kayong mga requests, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. So for this video, magsimula po tayo sa ACEX, no? Now, what has been happening dito sa ACEX? Di ba dito, nagkaroon tayo ng strong move to the downside after malift yung suspension na. Tapos, nag-iwan siya ng supply zone dito sa taas. Supply zone meaning nagkaroon tayo ng brief consolidation prior to price moving down really strong, no? After natin mag-move down, nag-form na naman tayo ng consolidation dito. Price tried to move higher, hindi man lang tayo umabot sa supply zone natin. Then we rolled over, hindi man lang nag-hold tong accumulation zone na nag-form dito, di ba? We just broke beneath it with this candle here, broke beneath that, consolidated briefly, broke beneath tong area na to, 'di ba? May level tayo na nag-form dito, acted as resistance, that price broke along the way here sa 27 pesos. And when we broke down, we came back, tested it from above, and then for now, we are holding, meaning hindi siya nabasag ulit to the upside. Okay? Now, what can we assess from here? Number one, hindi naagulat kung mag-hold muna tayo sa range na to. After all, it came down, almost filled the gap, bitin ng konti, no? Tapos, nag-hold tayo between 23.95 hanggang 26.95. Or let's just make it 24 to 27 para lang nice round number and mas madaling matandaan. Okay? So, what do we want to see if we're looking for a potential bullish scenario? For me, I want to see price come back and take out tong 29.65 na area para lang mag-open up tong wider range above. Now, I realize na meron tayong inflection point dito, no? At 33.3. It acted as both support and resistance along the way. However, if we can reclaim tong 29.65 na area, I think that might act as a minor resistance, but in the grand scheme of things, it will open up this entire range hanggang 37 pesos. Now, I am not saying na hindi talagang mag-react dun yung price, no? For all I know, we come back up nitong 29.65, mauntog at 33.3, then roll over na naman. I am just saying na I think because of this strong move down, mas malaki yung likelihood na hindi mag-hold ng masyadong matagal tong 33.3 if mabalikan man natin siya. Okay? Now, for the bearish scenario naman, if we break beneath tong 24 pesos na area, then I think that opens up this range beneath. So, yung magiging bagong resistance natin nun will be at 24, and yung support natin will be somewhere between 20.5 hanggang 21 pesos. Okay, kung titignan natin, this area is also an inflection, no? Meaning it has acted as both support and resistance along the way. So hindi naagulat na if mag-breakdown man tayo, mabasag natin tong 23.95, ay mabalikan natin siya, tapos doon tayo makahanap ng possible reaction prior to the market stalling ng konti as it makes up its mind on whether or not it wants to move to the upside or to the downside or continue moving sideways. Okay? Next, pag-usapan po natin yung TEL. Now, itong TEL, kung titignan nyo, ang sabi natin noon nung nabasag tong 1798 na previous resistance, sabi natin it could come back, find support there, and then range here for a while. And it did, no? And if you were able to range trade this, then kudos to you. Congratulations. Okay, personally, I didn't take any trades dito sa TEL, but I know of some people who did, and sa kanilang lahat, congrats, no? Now, what's happened after that? After natin mag-form ng double top dito, nag-form din tayo ng supply zone sa area na to prior to price moving down relatively fast. Ang bilis, diba, nung baksak niya dito. Price bounced up, nagkaroon tayo ng parang inflection point dito, support, resistance, diba? Itong area na to. So ngayon, ang nangyayari is price is ranging within this area here. Now, how come hindi ko ginalaw pataas to? Kasi I wanted to show you guys muna where we were prior to all of this happening. I wanted to show you my previous level before I move it sa future videos, no? So, ngayon na nag-range tayo sa area na to, what can we expect? If kaya natin mabasag to the upside, meaning mabasag natin tong 1,850, then price could move up, maybe come back and tag yung nag-form na double top dito. But it wouldn't surprise me kung mag-stall muna tayo dito sa 1,880 hanggang 1,950 na area prior to price approaching itong double top or even breaking that. Bakit? Kasi malamang ang nangyari nun, nagkaroon tayo ng mini range dito, nagkaroon ng brief accumulation, a lot of people were expecting, ito na, breakout na. Eh hindi, nag-breakdown. So yung mga naipit dito, hindi naagulat na kung bumalik man yung price dyan, baka tangkain nilang lumabas. So kapag nangyari yon, lalo na kung medyo marami sila, then price might stall as it tries to figure out what it wants to do next. If we can break above tong 1,950, then obviously, continue na naman yung bullish move niya. After all, in the grand scheme of things, kung tinitingnan natin, it's still high, low, diba? Higher high, and so on, no? So pwedeng ito pa lang na nag-form pa lang tayo ng pattern na pa ganito, na nag-i-stair step pataas or nagka-curve or nag-wave pataas. Whichever the case may be, that's something to watch out for if you're bullish ng TEL. However, if mabasag natin tong 1,742 or lagay na lang natin at 1,740 para mas malinis, I think that opens up this range beneath from 1,590 to 1,740, which I feel like is a wide enough range for it to be tradable, no? So if you're a range trader, then this might be an opportunity for you, assuming na mabasag natin to. Sa kapal ng chop dito, it wouldn't surprise me to find price breaking down, tapos mag-range talaga dito. Whether or not mabuo niya yung buong section na sinabi ko remains to be seen, but hindi naagulat kung maipit muna tayo dyan sa tindi na ng chop na nangyari before. Okay? If mabasag pa natin yung 1,590 from there, then we have another support level at 1,545, followed by 1,463, 1,405, and 1,342 dito sa baba. Next, tignan po natin yung Jollibee, no? JFC. So, as I mentioned before, nung tumaas tayo dito, nauntog tayo dito sa supply zone na nag-form dito. Again, there was a brief area of accumulation prior to price falling down relatively quickly, no? Bounce up, tapos bumaksak na naman ng mabilis. Now, we grinded our way back up. Nauntog tayo dito sa supply zone na to prior to price pushing back down again. I mentioned back then na kung mabasag natin tong 230, then highly likely we come back and tag tong 223 where it has acted as both support and resistance, no? Another inflection point dito, and so on. So kung mabasag tong 230, baka mabalikan natin tong 223. And if 223 breaks, then we might come back and tag yung support na nag-form dito noong December 2021 at 208.8, no? For now, ano nga ba ang ginawa ng price? We came up, di ba? Nauntog tayo dito, broke beneath itong maliit na level na to. Okay? Break beneath it. Now we're testing underneath that level. Nauuntog dito sa same na supply zone from before, and we're watching to see what price does. If we push higher from here, mabasag natin tong 252, more or less, na area. Then I think we come back and tag tong 260 na naiwan from before. And if we're able to break that, then we might come back dito sa mga previous lows, diba? Previous support that might act as resistance dito sa 270 pesos, no? Pero kung hindi kinaya, tapos we roll over, yun na nga. Tignan na natin kung alin yung mga support na pwedeng mag-hold should price start pushing lower. Okay? Possible na mag-form din siya, mag-bounce dito, mag-form tayo ng parang head and shoulders pattern. And if so, that could be an early warning or early indication na kailangan mas alerto lang tayo. Syempre, just because a pattern is forming, it doesn't mean that the pattern will actually come to fruition, di ba? Ibig lang sabihin nun, kailangan mas nakabantay tayo. Kasi at the end of the day, ang ginagawa naman natin dito is just planning out different scenarios para kung nangyari yung ayaw nating mangyari, hindi tayo mag-freeze. So next, tignan po natin yung SGP, no? Now, itong SGP, again, patuloy pa rin po yung pagbaba niya. umabot tayo sa low of 12.16 prior to price bouncing back up again and binalikan tong previous support natin, di ba? Nag-act siya as support here at 12.4, no? And price has been trying to push above that pero so far hindi pa successful. Now, we are looking at SGP sa 30 minutes time frame, no? And the reason for that is I just wanted a more complete structure to study para lang mas makapagbigay ng insights rather than just focusing sa daily tapos mas konti masasabi natin. Now, from here, if we can break cleanly above tong 12.4 and start holding above it, meron pa tayong resistance na pwedeng pag-untugan at 12.6. However, kung mabasag natin tong 12.6, I believe that opens up this wider range here from 12.6 hanggang 12.94. And if mabasag natin tong 12.94, 13.34 yung next na resistance level na medyo malakas, no? Bakit medyo malakas? Kasi siya yung nag-act as both resistance and support dito along the way. Okay, so hindi ako magugulat kung mabasag natin to. Pwedeng mauntog tayo dito sa mga minor levels na nag-form. Pero baka balikan pa rin natin tong 13.34. Tapos yun yung make or break natin. Kung tutuloy, 13.58 yung next na possible resistance na tinitingnan natin. However, kunyari from here, mauntog tayo at 12.4, we roll over, basagin na naman natin tong 12.16, then panibagong sakit ng ulo na naman yon. New low, new price exploration, kailangan na naman ng patience as we wait for price structure to develop in order for us to be able to analyze and read the chart better rather than just trying to guess na baka dito sa level na to mag-bounce na or kasi baka sa price na to kasi kunyari 12 pesos round number magba-bounce na yan dyan. Okay? I would rather exercise a bit of patience kahit na mas mahal ko siya ng konti mabili kung ang kapalit naman nun is mas malinaw at mas meron ng confirmation sa chart. And then finally, pag-usapan po natin yung DD, no? DoubleDragon. So ano na nga ba yung nangyari? Di ba, nagkaroon tayo ng malakas na buhos pababa, nag-form tayo ng parang rounded bottom, tas yun nga, may buyback sila, price pushed up, nagkabentahan, nag-form tayo ng support dito at 8.82. After that, price soon bounced up, tried to push back down again, nag-hold, moved up, push down again, nag-form tayo ng support dito around 9.8. And then today, nabasag natin yung previous high, quote-unquote. And I say quote-unquote kasi it's not like this high is a 52-week high or whatever. It's just a high na nag-form after nung initial push higher. Diba? Push higher, move down. So your low, high, higher, low. Ngayon, meron ka ng higher high. Diba? So from here, what do we want to see? We want to see price ideally hold above 10.55 hanggang 10.88. 10.8 na area. So itong area na to, no? Kung kaya natin mag-hold above that, sana ang mangyari is magpatuloy na yung push and mabalikan natin tong supply zone na maliit na naiwan from before, which I don't think will hold for long kung mabalikan man siya. If mabasag natin yan, then we likely find a level of resistance dito sa 12.2. Okay? Kung titignan natin to the left ng 12.2, makikita natin na may consolidation din na naganap before, right above etong supply zone na sabi ko. Kaya ako iniisip na pwedeng mauntog din yung price. Pero I think na given enough momentum, given enough strength, assuming malaki pa rin yung volume, then we should push through that and tag 12.2. And then after 12.2, 12.6 yung tinitingnan natin na potential next level of resistance dito sa DD. However, if sabihin natin mag-roll over tayo, basagin natin tong 9.8 altogether, then baka ang mangyari is balikan natin yung support na nag-form at 8.82. And if mabasag pa rin yan, then I think maakain tong strong move natin pataas and it's not gonna look quite as bullish anymore. Okay? Kung nakasakay kayo, lalo na kung early on pa lang, syempre congratulations, no? And if hindi pa nahihit yung trail stop nyo, just be sure to be alert. Okay? Bantayan nyo ng mabuti. Maintain discipline para kung sakali man na ma-hit siya, hindi po natin maibabalik sa market yung karamihan ng kinita natin. Syempre, yun naman yung goal diba? Na meron tayong kitain kahit papano, no? Now, kung na-hit naman na yung trail stop dito, tas bumalik kayo, again, congrats pa rin. Hopefully, you're in profit by now. Just be sure, as I said kanina, to maintain your discipline and watch out kung mahit yung stop loss, edi mahit. Okay? Wala pong masama kung mahit, lumabas tayo, tas kapag gumanda ulit, saka na lang po tayo bumalik. Okay? So yun po yung tinitingnan natin dito sa DD. So guys, dito po nagtatapos yung video natin, no? I hope nakatulong po to sa inyo kahit konti and may natutunan kayo kahit papano. And if so, I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. And as always guys, maraming salamat po sa panonood. I really appreciate it. Good luck and happy trading!